Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently crashing against the shore, the salty sea breeze teasing your senses, and the promise of an adventure waiting just outside your door. Welcome to Christ Church, Barbados, where history isn't just a series of dates and events, but a lively dance of colourful characters, unexpected twists, and cocktails that know how to throw their own parties. In this corner of paradise, every grain of sand and old stone wall has a story to tell, often with a punchline. From the historical enclaves that whisper secrets of the past to the bustling fish markets where today's catch turns into tonight's feast, Christ Church is a place where the past and the present blend as seamlessly as rum with coconut water. So grab your sunglasses and a sense of humor and let's dive into the quirky heart of Christ Church, Barbados. Christ Church didn't just appear, it was slowly, lovingly distilled like the fine Barbados rum that tempts globetrotters and locals alike. Initially touched by the hands of European settlers in the early 17th century, this district soon learned to dance to the rhythms of sugarcane cultivation, which quickly led to the birth of the island's famed rum industry. Paradoxically, while rum brought wealth, it also brewed tales of pirates and smugglers, the kind of folks who never let a good sunset go to waste without a swashbuckling story. So, when you sip that smooth amber liquid here, remember you're not just drinking rum, you're imbibing centuries of history and mischief. And yes, it's true, some of the old taverns here might just serve you a glass of history with a side of spectral whispers, but that's just another Friday night in Christ Church. Stroll down the lively St. Lawrence Gap, a street that's more like a carnival of flavors, sounds and sights. Here, history isn't confined to the archives, it struts flamboyantly in the open, inviting everyone to partake in its ongoing parade. Next, make your way to the bustling Oistins Fish Market. It's not just a market, it's a marine fiesta. Imagine fishermen as seasoned as the wood of their boats, spinning yarns of the one that got away. And don't forget the Christ Church Parish Church, standing stoically with stories etched into its ancient stones. Legend has it that the church's graveyard is a favourite rendezvous for spirits who haven't quite decided if they're ready to leave Barbados. Can you blame them? Every shadow and cool breeze in Christ Church seems to whisper tales of old. The district teems with legends, from eerie accounts of ghostly apparitions to cheerful spirits who apparently refuse to leave the party known as life. Local folklore is rich with stories of the Chattel House Ghost, a friendly spirit seen rearranging furniture in homes. And let's not forget the tales of spectral pirates seen wandering near the beaches, perhaps searching for buried rum rather than buried treasure. Visiting these haunted sites, you might feel a chill, or it could just be the trade winds. In Christ Church, it's anyone's guess. If Christ Church were a symphony, its festivals would be the crescendo. Chief among these is the Crop-Over Festival, a spectacular celebration marking the end of the sugar season. Think feathered costumes, pulsating soca music, and an energy so infectious even the shyest wallflower finds their dancing shoes. Then there's Fish Friday at Oistins, an event where the fish is as fresh as the beats. Locals and travellers mingle, share stories, and groove to the rhythm of live reggae bands. It's not just a meal, it's an island experience. Welcome to the sunbather's paradise. Christ Church boasts some of the most beautiful beaches on the island, from the ever-popular Miami Beach, where the sand is as soft as the bakery's morning buns, to the more secluded Shark Hole, a hidden cove where the only crowds are schools of curious fish. For those who tread off the beaten path, Silver Sands offers an almost spiritual solace. Here, the only sounds are the wind and waves negotiating which will kiss the shore more sweetly. Barbados might be known for its rum, but the true flavour of the island lies in its cuisine. In Christ Church, every meal is a celebration of taste. Sink your teeth into a flying fish cutter, a local sandwich that's anything but ordinary, or savour the spicy kick of Bajan pepper pot. Local eateries range from high-end restaurants where the dress code includes shoes to beachside shacks where the only requirement is an appetite. Try the fish cakes at Uncle George's, a place so popular it's rumoured mermaids come ashore to sample his seasoning. Nestled within Christ Church is the Graham Hall Nature Sanctuary, a green oasis where the whispers are not from ghosts but from the leaves. This sanctuary hosts a myriad of bird species, from majestic herons to chatty parakeets, all discussing the day's gossip. The sanctuary is not just for birds, it's a refuge for all kinds of wildlife, offering a glimpse into the island's diverse ecosystem. It's a place where even the trees tell stories, if you're willing to listen. Chattel Village isn't your typical shopping destination. Here, colourful boutiques housed in quaint chattel houses offer everything from handcrafted jewellery to bespoke beachwear. It's a place where bargaining is an art form, and the seller's charm is as persuasive as their prices. Local craftspeople are the heart and soul of these markets, weaving their stories and heritage into every crafted piece. Whether it's a hand-painted ceramic or a woven basket, each item has a tale to tell, making it more than just a souvenir. It's a piece of Barbados. As the sun sets, Christ Church doesn't sleep, it simply changes rhythm. The nightlife here is as vibrant as its sunniest day. Whether you're in the mood for a sophisticated cocktail at a beachfront lounge or a barefoot boogie on the sand, there's a night spot with your name on it. The local bars and clubs pulse with the rhythms of calypso, reggae and soca. Locals say that if you haven't danced to a steel pan beat, you haven't truly experienced Barbados. They might just be right. Sure, the beaches are divine, but there's a whole other world to explore in Christ Church. Hike the lush trails of the Turner's Hall Woods, a tropical forest that feels like stepping into a living green cathedral. Water sports enthusiasts will find their bliss in Silver Rock, renowned for its windsurfing conditions. Whether you're a beginner hoping to catch your first wave or an old pro at the surf, the waters here are welcoming. Meet the locals, characters of Christ Church. Christ Church is as much about its people as it is about its sandy shores and historic sites. Meet Captain Sammy, who can weave a fishnet as skillfully as he can tell tales of the sea, or Miss Lizzie, whose home bakery serves up the sweetest coconut bread on the island. These are the true gems of Christ Church, people whose warmth and stories add to the rich mosaic of this vibrant district. Spending time with them isn't just enjoyable, it's an essential part of the Christ Church experience. Modern vibes, contemporary Christ Church. While steeped in history, Christ Church is not stuck in the past. The district is alive with modern vibes, from chic new boutiques to cafes that blend local flavors with global trends. The architecture here is turning heads too, with innovative designs that incorporate sustainable materials and green technologies. Christ Church is looking to the future, one cool contemporary project at a time. Sustainable Christ Church, eco-friendly practices. In a place this beautiful, protecting the environment is a priority. Christ Church is home to several initiatives aimed at preserving its natural and cultural heritage. From coral reef restoration projects to sustainable fishing practices, the community is actively involved in ensuring that the beauty of Barbados endures. Tourists are encouraged to participate in these efforts, making their visit not just a vacation, but a contribution to the island's sustainability. Final thoughts, why Christ Church? By now it's clear that Christ Church isn't just a destination, it's an experience. It's where you come to dance with history, flirt with adventure, and fall in love with a sunset. So pack your bags but leave room for memories. Christ Church is waiting to fill it with colours, tastes, and tales that you'll treasure far beyond its shores. After all, Barbados isn't just a place you visit, it's a place that visits you, long after you've returned home. Welcome to Christ Church, where every day is a discovery and every night is a celebration. Come for the beaches, stay for the stories, and don't forget to try the rum. It's history in a glass. Exploring Christ Church, Barbados, where history meets modern vibes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.